Tonight on Tabatha's Salon Takeover. Miriam Jones owns Refuge Salon in the Silver Lake area of Los Angeles.
I have zero knowledge on how to own a business. I grew up Amish. I was never allowed to so much as style or do anything to my hair.
Miriam is flighty and flaky when it comes to running the business.
Miriam thinks her salon is so rock and roll she doesn't have to balance the checkbook.
I don't like rules. I don't like to conform. Everything is really out of control.
Silver Lake is known to be sort of edgy, young, and artistic, and it's like hipsterville.
I can't do blood, I'm drunk.
Now she is overdrawn and her salon is going under.
My business is past due in rent. I'm probably $3,000 behind in payroll. Owning a business is not something an Amish girl with no education is qualified to do.
Non-sufficient funds, non-sufficient funds.
I don't have any money to pay any bills.
I get my paychecks about 1 to 2 weeks late. I have no cash change whatsoever.
We've had the phone shut off in the middle of a Saturday.
Oh my God, what is wrong with this place?
I have a 10-year-old daughter. I'm always living on the edge, so it is scary. I think I have until the end of this month to drastically change the state of things in this salon, or there will be no business. Oh, Jesus.
The secret to turning a struggling salon into a thriving business is 1 week with me. I'm Tabatha. I'm going to change everything. I will clean up the management. I'm so done with excuses. Shake up the staff. You are kidding me, right? And transform every part of the salon. Clearly, there's a problem. I'm tough, I'm talented, I'm taking over. Miriam? Hi. It's Tabatha.
Okay.
Could you please come outside and meet me? Thanks. I've been watching Miriam and her staff on surveillance cameras all day. And now I want to show her what I've seen. Hi, Miriam.
Hi.
Tabatha.
Hi, nice to meet you.
You asked for my help and here I am.
It's like a miracle.
Really?
Yes.
We'll see how miraculous it is at the end of it.
Okay.
Why don't you come with me? Have a seat, Miriam.
All right.
Why don't you tell me what is going on?
I don't know where to begin. I'm buried in a pile of problems. I don't know which one to tackle first.
I mean, how did you open a business?
I couldn't handle working at my job and I wanted to leave so bad.
So you opened up a business because you couldn't handle your job and you didn't like where you worked?
Yes.
That's the most ridiculous thing I have ever heard. Do you have a business plan?
Oh, no. There's never been a business plan. I've had this place for 3.5 years.
But do you have any idea how much money you bring into your salon?
I'm making about $5,000 a month.
Do you know how much you need to break even?
It's about $7,000 a month.
So how do you pay your bills?
I call my landlord and I'm like, can you just let me pay more of the rent next month? My payroll doesn't get met. So then I'm just telling my employees, I'm really sorry, just wait like 2 weeks on your check.
Wow.
Yes, it's a constant daily hustle.
And what about
So
your
it's a lot.
personal bills?
Oh, that's a whole nother thing. I mean, I'm 30 days behind in my rent right now. I have a 10-year-old daughter, and I'm the sole person responsible for her. I mean, I can't get kicked out.
So you're a single mother.
Yes.
You have a 10-year-old daughter.
Yes.
And you're getting eviction notices
Yes.
on your apartment.
Yes. I'm so far in over my head that I don't even know what my next move is.
Well, how long do you think you can survive before your salon does have to close down?
Maybe if I really hustle, maybe a month.
1 month until you have to close the doors of your business.
Yeah, I mean, we're really on the edge right now.
It's real life. It's grown-up stuff.
Okay.
Why don't we watch what happened?
Ian, seriously, nobody has time for this person.
I'm booked too till the end of the day. Yeah, I don't know why you're coming to me about this.
Okay, so Ian refused to do the client's hair. So did you walk around and try and find a stylist to accommodate the client?
I told her to go talk to Karen. She's the manager.
Do you know what Karen did?
No.
So,
Do I book an appointment for?
yeah, just say Karen at Refuge wants to send a client over because she can't.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Karen booked the client an appointment at another salon.
Wow.
Let's keep watching.
Yes. When do you need to be gone?
I said 2 o'clock.
Okay. Did you remember to lie to me and tell me 15 minutes different? I tell you that for a reason.
No,
You have to say 2:15.
Okay, so I'm sorry, I meant 2:15.
Are you kidding me? She's telling a client when the client says she needs to be out at a specific time, Did you lie to me?
Well, that happens a lot with Michelle. I know that's a problem because her clients sit in the front room waiting for hours sometimes.
3.5 hours with that client?
That's unacceptable, you know, even in my book, and my standards are not very high. Not
Clearly.
acceptable, so.
Let's keep going.
Well, I got this letter that pretty much states that she was really, really unhappy with her service.
I have a problem with that. I just think that this is bullshit.
We can't have unhappy clients walking around.
I swear to God, I'm not gonna do something that looks ugly.
I'm done. Take care of it.
What's going on here?
It was a 2-page letter about how she hated her hair.
Who was the stylist that did the client's hair?
Jessica.
Okay. Let's keep watching.
Are you? What is? You can go read it. It's in office. It's a 2-page letter about how she f***ed up this woman's highlights.
Where?
Professional behavior from the owner of the salon?
Well, I mean, everybody already knew about it somehow.
You are totally humiliating your stylist. You're bad-mouthing one of your employees in front of the other one, and then you're kind of treating it like a joke. Oh, Jessica totally f***ed up the woman's hair. You can go and read the letter. It's on my desk. Really? What are you, 15?
Well, I have no answer for that.
You can't continue, especially down this path. It's ridiculous. Let's keep watching.
I'm with the Department of Water and Power.
Okay, just 1 minute, please.
So explain to me what's going on here. The bill collector's coming in from what, the power company?
Yeah.
I need to collect a balance so that they don't cut off
How
your
much is
service. Outstanding balance is $230.26.
What if I don't have it?
The minimum you can give me is 100 so that we can keep it on today.
If you were managing your money, you would know that I need to take care of this before they come to shut it down.
I guess that's the big problem is I don't know how to manage the money.
I have to tell you, I've seen enough. It's absolutely ridiculous. Miriam, give me your keys. I'm taking over. Hello? Hi, you could get up and come in here, please. Hello, everyone.
We all just had our hearts drop at that moment.
I'm Tabatha, and I'm taking over. I have cancelled all your appointments for the week, and in that week, everything will change. And at the end of the week, some of you may still have a job, some of you may not. I have been watching you all day, and let me tell you, I saw all of you guys ignore clients and bitch about each other. I saw some shoddy work.
Well, no one was really unhappy with their hair.
Really? Except for the client that walked out because you didn't look for anyone else in your salon to cut it, so you'd prefer to call another salon and send the client. I mean, does that make sense? It's no wonder you're not making any money at this rate. You're not in charge of your staff. You're definitely not in charge of your business, and you all need to take some responsibility for the problems that are in here. Tomorrow morning, 9 a.m., we're having a staff meeting. And don't be late. And Miriam, I want you to take me on a tour of the place. This would be the retail area, I take it? With no retail, really?
I've had no money to replenish the retail.
There's bleach stuck all in this dryer.
Oh, we don't have any money for cleaning, lady.
You have 2 arms and some cleaning product and a salon full of stylists. Have you looked down here?
We try not to.
Have you looked?
My...
How nice is that? Yeah, it's disgusting. Clearly no one is responsible for cleaning their own station. And look at this. I mean, that's just like a hairball off the floor right there.
Oh my God.
Sweet much? Oh, this is nice. Oh, that's nice. Someone was obviously drinking beer and then just let it sit on the floor.
Our clients come back to us because we give them alcohol. It's the glue that holds Refuge together. This is my
You don't want to take me in here, do you?
No. It's where we store the bills.
What's this? Oh, nice.
My
What's
client
this for?
pays me with that.
Your client pays you with vodka.
Yes, he works for a vodka company.
I mean, are you
No way.
You know, are you kidding me? You can't support a business or a child on vodka. This isn't a barter system, Miriam. It's a business. Miriam won't think she's so cool and hip when she's lost her business and her ass is sitting on the street. After all the unprofessional behaviour I saw yesterday, I wanted to sit down with Miriam's staff and get their point of view. So, you know, the reason I wanted to have a meeting and speak to all of you is to try and get to the bottom of actually what is going on and what the problems are. Ian, why don't you tell me some of the things that are going on in this salon?
I've come into the phone shut off. I've come in with the gas company following me in with their tool ready to shut the gas off if I don't pay them.
That's pretty extreme, right?
Absolutely.
There's no money to pay the bills. I don't know, how does she cover the rent? I don't know. I've had to use my own money as well to restock the drinks for the clients.
Are you all paid on time?
Nope.
Nope.
Absolutely not.
Tell me about that, Veronica.
I'm on average paid 1 to 2 weeks late, and that's if my check clears.
My question to you is, why would you stay?
Because for some messed up reason, I care about this place.
Who else cares about this salon? That's a start. So tell me about Miriam and what kind of boss she is.
I don't know, I feel like she's absent most of the time.
I feel like when you approach her, it doesn't sink in.
Every time I go to talk to her about something, she just looks annoyed.
She wants us to be the cool shop that serves beer.
You all seem to want to be the uber cool Silver Lake hipster hairdressers. You can all be cool and run it as a business. The staff really don't respect Miriam as an owner or as a boss. She doesn't take care of any of the problems. I want to see the work in this place. So I have clients coming in so I can assess your work. So get your stations ready. The clients will be here any minute.
Hi, my name's Mimosa.
Hi, I'm Miriam.
Nice to meet you.
I just kind of want to keep it brown and get rid of the blonde underneath.
I would want to definitely have the highlights in a more brown tone.
But light enough that they can obviously be seen.
Yeah, definitely.
So, are we doing cut color today? What are you feeling like?
I wouldn't mind getting my roots done.
So color today.
So colour today.
Okay. Does it matter that I've never really done highlights?
You're a stylist, right?
I was terrified. I'm slowly starting to do coloring. When you're new and fresh at something, you're a little bit nervous.
Tell me what you like about this.
I kind of like the red, but maybe a little bit lighter.
I would love to stay with sort of like the auburn reds, right up through those coppers and copper golds, and those are those sort of orangey reds. And the warm tones will be really nice and harmonious with your skin tone. We'll do more of a dusting today. Okay. Really work sort of the internal shape of your hair to give you something new and exciting.
Sorry, I can't take it anymore. I get distracted by this because I feel like you're showcasing something. You just kept talking and talking. You could have condensed it down 2 sentences. So you like copper. I totally agree with you because it would look great on your skin. It's a dialogue, it's a conversation. Okay?
Okay. Thank you.
I would like it a little bit longer though. Keep as much length as I can. I know it's got split end, so it obviously needs to be cut off.
The client obviously knows what she wants, which is great. And she's kind of, again, taken control of it as opposed to you taking control of it. If you're a professional hairdresser, be one.
Okay. I got a little bit of help in order to get it all done in a timely manner, to go around, do the base retouch, then go through and do some foils.
So you're going to do the foils while the retouch is on?
Right.
And who would give you that kind of information?
That's Miriam.
You're much better to put your foils in now and then go in between your foils with your base colour. Oh. And that way everything will process at once. So
well, that makes more sense, so then I have more control over the hair.
You have more control over the hair. It's also less stress on the hair.
Yes.
And everything will process at once in a timely manner.
Okay.
I was disappointed that Miriam gave Mimosa the wrong colour formula. So I went into the break room to confront her. You told her to do the roots and then put the foils in. You shouldn't put bleach over the top of hair colour.
Why not? Bleach eats through anything. It eats through clothes.
Exactly, and it also eats through hair.
I do it all the time.
Lightener,
Yeah.
bleach,
Yeah.
hair bleach, and hair color are two totally different things. They're not meant to be mixed together.
I know that's the, rule, but rules are
So
meant
you
to
break
be
the rule.
broken.
You know what? Don't be passive-aggressive with me and don't ask
not
me and
being
challenge me.
passive-aggressive.
Because if you tell me that you teach hairdressers and this is how you teach them, all you're teaching them is laziness and bad habits, which is why your business is in such a mess.
Tabitha's definitely the biggest bitch I've ever met. I mean, who meets those standards? I don't even think she can meet those standards.
How long do you think it's going to take today?
Probably a lot longer than you'd like. I'm thinking it will probably take about 2 hours total from the moment I started putting color on.
Why don't you tell me the truth? Realistically, how long do you think it's going to take?
Between 2 hours, 15 minutes, and 2.5 hours from when
Hang
I
on,
started.
hang on, hang on, hang on. Jesus
Well, you're
Christ.
gonna yell at me if I go over.
There's a good possibility that if you do something wrong, I'll be yelling at you anyway, so...
Yes.
The client has colour all over her. It's all over her neck.
Tabitha was in the back yelling at me, and she left, and I was like, uh-oh, you're in trouble now.
I walk away for 5 minutes, Miriam, and you've got, like, the girls in here gossiping. Clearly, there's a problem. I don't do gossiping and bitching in my salon. Everything's laid on the table and up front, so everyone knows where they stand. Your foils actually look good for someone that doesn't foil.
I just have to learn the basics first in order to break.
Right, but you're learning those now and you're doing a good job. So just think about how the hair falls,
Okay.
and it will help you how to place the colour.
Yeah, okay, thank you.
How is everyone doing?
Lovely.
Nothing that could be improved upon.
No, I didn't see anything. Nikki looks like she's doing okay, and Karen does too, but I didn't check on the other people.
Why don't you check on them?
Okay.
It's called being a boss. Something you need to work on. Miriam isn't a bad hairdresser, but she's a terrible manager and thinks she's so cool she doesn't have to follow the rules. And she needs to change all this if she wants to save her business.
Are you doing highlights to give her some brightness?
Yes, what we're doing is sort of like a primer, just to even everything out, bring everything up. So we're gonna go through after that. We're gonna put in foils of a high lift. We're going to put in foils
Wait,
of...
this isn't the only process you're doing?
No.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
Well, I quoted 2 hours.
You actually quoted 2 hours over half an hour ago.
Yes, I'm really trying to work on my time management.
Look how much heavier that is. You can see a notable difference from side to side. So you really need to work on cross-checking your haircuts and work on the balance and shape of them. Well, tell me, what do you think of the colour?
She says she likes it. So
Do you like it? That was my next question. So, okay.
I love it.
Considering you've never done foils before, you did a really great job.
Thank you.
Tabitha saying, you know what, you actually did a really good job. It was insanely awesome.
10 minutes I gave you, and that was about half an hour ago.
We're done with everything but the styling.
Michelle struggled to stay on time, and it's costing Miriam money. Miriam needs to manage Michelle to make her business successful. See the weight that you have left through here?
Yes, I wanted to soften the layers here that were very heavy.
Can you see that? That it's
Yes.
uneven? It's taken 4 hours and you're still not finished.
It has.
I learned a lot about your work today. A lot of you have really, really bad habits. Not taking stains off clients, not cross-checking your haircuts. They're just lazy habits. So tomorrow, we are going to start to change all that. Based on the work that I saw today, Miriam is so focused on being the cool salon, she's letting her staff get away with murder. After everything that I've seen the past couple of days, I don't think Miriam gets it at all. It was time for me to give Miriam a wake-up call. I really wanted her to feel and see what it would be like if she went out of business.
Hi, Tabitha. How are you? I'm good. How are you? Going out of business? What did you do?
This is what it'll look like if you don't start, you know, taking control of your business.
Oh, it was just horrific, traumatizing, you know, visual to see all the signage just going out of business, liquidation sale, and oh, horrible.
Every time I try to sit down with you and tell you about your business, it feels like such a joke to you. Turn around and look at it. You've got bill collectors knocking on your door. They're calling your salon. I haven't seen you take any of it seriously.
I'm taking it seriously now. You want me to break down and cry? No way.
I'm asking you to break down and cry.
Well, I'm not
asking
going to. This is a challenge, and right now I'm fixing it.
If you keep going the way you are and you can't even balance a checkbook and you don't even know what money you owe, this is what it will look like. Hi, everyone. Good morning.
What is this? What? Nope. We're really on the edge, and we need to do a lot of work to fix it.
Coming to work this morning and the going out of business signs, it was embarrassing.
Come on.
Is a very scary thought because there's my empty salon and the whole mess that I've created, and it's literally, you know, one sign away from going out of business, and Tabatha's our only hope.
This is pretty much what a salon that just went out of business looks like.
It really showed us how dire the situation is and important it is to get our acts together.
Sad and empty.
It's sad, it's depressing, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing.
And it's not gonna happen.
We're gonna do whatever it takes to save the business.
It's not gonna be my reality. This won't be.
So you know what? Maybe it is time to tear down those signs. Yeah. Go on.
Oh my God, I ripped the signs down, and it was just overwhelming relief that they were down, and then I just was super motivated to immediately just start working.
I decided to take Miriam and her staff to a photo shoot for a local band CD cover so they could build up their rock and roll reputation in their Silver Lake neighborhood. Hummer Sanders is a photographer that I've worked with many times before, and Hummer is going to shoot the cover, and you guys are going to be doing all the hair for everyone.
Yes. Wow. That's awesome.
I needed to see if Miriam could be a boss and communicate clearly with her staff. So I put her in charge of styling the photo shoot. Miriam, I really want you to step up, work with Hummer.
Okay.
And really lead the staff and be the artistic director of the photo shoot.
My job was the art director of the shoot, and I'm nervous because Tabatha's standards are way too high. I know you already have a vision somewhat of what okay.
But think about like vest, ties, kind of a consistent look for the guys.
Okay.
And the girls do then over the top, definitely.
Because you want something that's over the top and kind of worthy of a CD cover as well, okay?
I got the gist. Thank you very much.
All right.
Okay.
I think playing it safe might be the word I was thinking of when I look around right now.
Oh, okay.
So maybe cranking it up, definitely going just a little bit over the top is definitely going to show better for us when we start shooting.
Okay, all right. This is straight from him. We need to amp it up a little bit.
Okay.
So each girl needs to have something interesting going on. And whatever the look is, refine it, make it polished.
You want a polished street look? I don't understand that.
No.
You want something that's edgy, super polished?
He said to me he's looking for more style.
You think it is?
That wasn't quite it. Well, this is what Hummer said. Some of the hair was looking a bit boring.
Oh,
So
okay.
it has to, because it has to read on print, it has to be brought out a little bit and purposeful.
Right.
So if it's going to be wrecked, it's going to be really wrecked. It has to have an intention behind it, not like a girl just walked on and stood there for a photo shoot. Miriam struggled to communicate Hummer's vision to her staff, and the work suffered. What do you think of Miriam?
I
It's a bit child's play-ish for me.
Yeah.
What? I can see you're not all that excited. What's going on?
It doesn't look over the top in like, oh my God, it's over the top and it's fabulous. It just looks kind of amateurish.
Right.
Okay, like you've just got a bunch of hair extensions and kind of stuck them in. Miriam's model looked like a peacock was crawling out of a ear. Does it seem like she's getting it to you?
Okay, no.
Okay.
So. Whichever girls are ready, we need them up. Straight to me, all right? Just kind of an attitude, just kind of like I don't care attitude, right? See what she's doing, it's not really doing anything.
Right. Down, and it's just, it needs to just be like rocked. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Miriam is really immature. She really doesn't think that she can fail. And that has to change if she's going to save this business. Okay. Hold these for me, please. Put your head down for me.
How was that?
Just getting a little flatter, Miriam, when you're...
Huh? What'd you say?
It was just kind of flattening as you're working it, so we just need to kind of bring it to life a little bit here.
Okay.
It's looking good, guys. It looks good.
That's not casual. That's more like rocker.
All right, guys, here we go,
We
girls.
could have done that. That's nothing. You're asking for style.
Casual.
I know.
Maybe we can peek an eye.
All right.
Just one eye.
Well, here, why don't you go and do it? Things you want to criticize me, why
I'm
don't
not
you go and do it?
criticizing you at all.
Because you're so fantastic, why don't you do it? Because I'm done. Miriam's an irresponsible little twit, and I am done with her. Stupid little upstart bitch.
No. Maybe I feel like everyone's giving me wrong information and yelling at me about not communicating.
Looks good.
Do you feel me or am I off? Am I crazy?
Okay, doing good, girls.
What? I don't know. Today I was definitely at fault. You know, Tabatha's our only hope. I had to go find her and get her and have her come help us. Tabatha, let's begin with an apology. I'm very, very sorry for questioning anything that you say. I was complaining because I'm confused as to what is expected out of me at the shoot.
First of all, Hummer is a really good friend of mine. It's not a joke to me. I'm not wasting my friend's time or my own time. I stepped in to help it out. The thing that is annoying to me is instead of you communicating with me and saying, look, now I really am confused, you wanted to take it to that gossipy thing of, oh, well, really, any of us could do that. Well, good, do it. That's why I wanted you to be in charge of it.
Okay, I get it now.
I really do want to try and help you, but I'm just so done with excuses. I feel like that's all I've had for days, and I'm done, all right?
Now, you know, I get it. I up. I'm gonna apologize to Hummer for any drama that I may have caused in the photo shoot.
Okay, we got
Hummer?
it. Yeah.
Can I borrow you 2 seconds?
Yes, okay.
Just want to say I'm really sorry for any drama or interruption I caused, and
Not at all.
we're just, you know, we don't do this, but I, you know, want to say I'm sorry.
No, it's been great
Okay.
working with you. Yeah, no
All right.
problem.
Thank you.
No worries.
Okay.
I was impressed that Miriam stepped up and apologized. It was the first time I've seen Miriam grow up and get more serious about her business. And hopefully that will translate into her being a better manager.
Just like movies in your mind.
All right, that's it.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you.
Good job, ladies.
Despite the fact that Miriam and her staff didn't do that well at the photo shoot, I renovated the salon to give them a fresh start.
Hi. Hello. Shall we get it over with?
Yes. Come on.
All right.
Oh my God. Okay, hang on.
I'm gonna cry. You're really gonna cry? It's so pretty. This is the most emotional I've seen you. You're really crying.
She never cries.
So, you want the tour?
Yes.
You know, look, you have a vintage kind of theme in here, which is great. It kept with that. So, The sofa, the lamps, the side table, and just making that a feature.
It was totally cozy and cute and welcoming. It looked amazing.
Not only do you have a brand new front desk, and of course you have a touch suite booking system that is a computer system designed for hairdressing salons. And product shelves. Now you have the product shelves stocked with product.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So that you can sell to clients, okay? All right, come through. Miriam and her staff think they're hip and cool, but the salon lacked any personality. So I needed to give them a salon that reflected their neighborhood. The backwash area, obviously painted again with a pop of color. This place really needed some color. Put shelves up here for your towels. Backsplash here. The guitar's on there because, again, it's just kind of cool and you rock and roll, so that follows through.
I saw the best salon I've ever seen in my life. It was beautiful.
And today, from any of you, I don't want any gossiping. And, you know, especially from you, Miriam, if you have an issue with your staff, you need to confront your staff. You need to step up and be the manager. It's about giving clients great hair, a great experience, so they come back time and time again.
All right, you guys, we're ready. New day, new salon, new rules. We're gonna rock it here.
Interesting you should say that because you guys have to work together as a team because I do believe that Miriam's ready to make a change for her business.
Yes, that I am.
All right? Get ready.
A drink?
No, that's
okay. And you're with Mimosa today, right? Yes, ma'am. Sean, a member of the band, came into Mimosa for her to colour his hair. You doing the sideburns?
I'll do the sideburns, yeah. Yeah, he keeps them big, but we tame them. We tame them down.
Take them in a little bit and clean them up.
A little bit, yep.
I'm literally going like that. Oh. I think I need sharper scissors.
Do you want me to help you?
Yes, definitely. I would love to see your technique. Tabatha showed me some really cool techniques on how to thin out hair.
I'm taking it horizontally and vertically, so the texture is different all the way through.
So cool. It was amazing.
Keep your blades open a little bit. There you go.
That's all I want to do is just learn so that I can improve.
Michelle's only client today canceled.
Michelle's only client today cancelled.
Yeah.
Why does Michelle only have one client today?
Her timing is not up to par.
So Michelle requested to just do one client.
I was unaware of this.
So that I didn't bust her ass on her timing because her timing is atrocious. Are you serious?
Yeah, unfortunately.
As the owner, we need to address it.
Okay.
I can't believe Michelle had one client booked today. Her bad time management is draining Miriam's finances and negatively affecting her business.
I'm wondering why you booked only one client.
I booked only one client today because I want to make sure that I don't bite off more than I can chew.
Booking one client in is not effective time management.
I also don't feel well today and will work slower because of my hands.
What's wrong with your finger?
I cut it the other day.
Yeah, so?
It's difficult to hold sections properly with a Band-Aid on. So I have to...
You are kidding me, right? You have to be absolutely off your rocker. I'm sorry. Part of our job, okay, is we cut ourselves. So for you to say that you can't hold a section of hair because you cut your finger the other day, that is the most ridiculous bloody excuse that I've ever heard.
I've cut myself 100 times in one day, and I'm over there busting ass, whipping through some haircuts.
You're here to make money. One client a day does not make you money, and it sure as hell doesn't make Miriam money.
Would you say that I make less than my fair share?
I think that you could make twice as much money. If your clients are being here 4 hours being talked at, it's exhaustive. They don't want to come back. And when they go to book another appointment, the first thought is, do I have 4 hours? You ultimately continue to think you can, I have to make a decision.
Miriam seems to have grown up. I think she's finally realized that she needs to take responsibility as an owner.
We decided to do a gray blending so we can just get comfortable with having a little bit of color.
Mimosa was really nervous about colouring the band members' hair, but she needs to take colour clients to make more money for Miriam and for herself. Hi, how are you?
Fine. I just want to get a cut and color.
And you don't have an appointment, right? Okay, if you could have a seat 1 second for me, let me go and find someone for you. Michelle, there is a client up front. Since Michelle's only client today cancelled, I decided to give her a walk-in.
What did you want to do with your color today?
I just want to maybe get it livened up a little bit.
That sounds absolutely fantastic.
Did you ask your client if she blow dries her hair? Because I didn't hear you do that. And how she styles her hair and what kind of product she puts on.
I was trying to keep the consultation short.
You know what? They're just more excuses to me. They're the questions that you need to know before you start cutting.
From the minute Tabatha walked in, she was on the warpath. She was out for blood, and that was mine.
I broke the news to him that we have no beer.
It's the first thing he asked for.
First thing you asked for?
Yes.
But you know what? I'm gonna give you, though, a great haircut.
Okay.
How about that? Okay.
Yes.
Today, I saw the stylists at Refuge take their jobs seriously, be more professional, and do much better work.
2 o'clock, Chalet's coming in for Michelle.
How long before she's processing? Set time. Give me.
Well, she's currently processing. We're about to put on the toner.
When is she totally
She's
out
not
of
gonna
the
have
chair?
Totally out of the chair.
Yeah.
By 2.
This girl can't turn out one person on time.
What's your schedule today?
I'm kind of applying restriction.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Right on.
What do you think?
It's awesome.
It looks really good,
it's
doesn't
great.
it?
Yeah, she's fantastic.
Now you've opened up a whole new window of opportunity.
Yeah.
That's
Thank
good.
you. I feel
Good
awesome.
Do you want to come into the office with me so we can talk about my final recommendations? Wow, you're eager. You're running away from me. How do you think today went?
I felt like everyone participated wholeheartedly today.
Okay, their attitude definitely seemed better. You need to be more active in your business so
Right.
that you can watch what your staff are doing, go through your finances, taking responsibility
Right.
and being grown up. And you did actually show me today that you were capable of that.
I have a huge impact on a lot of people by owning this place.
Well, and that brings me to my next recommendation.
Okay.
Michelle. She has a horrible time management issue.
Yes.
She has a real problem with communication because it's definitely on Michelle's side, not
Right.
the client's side. You clearly know all the problems
I do.
with Michelle.
Very well.
You have to look at your livelihood and the best thing for your business.
I've literally never fired somebody.
Honestly, do you think she can change?
I wish that today I hadn't had to take that haircut that Miriam really wanted me to take because I only had 45 minutes. She wanted me to hurry it up. She said that I was losing her money by having only one client. To me, it's really important that the client feels like a priority. So sometimes I like to make eye contact.
Michelle, just take it down 10 notches.
Not everybody fits neatly in a slot, but they also know that once they're in my chair, that they're my #1 priority.
She talks about this side will cascade and this side will meander, and I have no idea what she's talking about.
And if they wait, they know that they'll get that same benefit when I'm working on them. We don't need rules because we're bad. We just need structure to be the best we can be.
Miriam and I have been sitting down talking about my final recommendations and talking about how we thought you all did today. Miriam has promised me that she is going to step up and be more active in her salon so that she can not only take care of you, but also enforce rules and consequences. One of the other things that I recommended to Miriam is that there is no more gossiping in here.
Which brings me to Jessica. I just want to officially apologize for not addressing the letter situation with you and you only and professionally, and I'm really, really sorry that I told anyone else.
Thank you.
You know, Mimosa, I recommended to Miriam that you start doing colour. Your client was great today, and you need to start setting yourself prices to expand your business and to expand Miriam's.
Thank you.
Yay, Mimosa! Good job. I'm so proud of you.
I still need some practice. I still need some more education, but I did find my confidence. I am excited to take on new clients.
Michelle, how do you think you did today?
I tried really hard today, and I tried to do my best to stay on schedule. I did not 100%.
It affects everyone in the salon when you have poor time management. I've decided that we're gonna put you on probation for 1 week. At the end of that week, if there's no change, it leaves me no choice but to replace you with a stylist that will generate income into the salon.
I think it's fracking ridiculous that Miriam would put me on probation. I mean, I'm not a perfect stylist, but I work really hard.
You need to take this as a positive thing. I don't want you to leave. I want you to be the person that I know you can be.
I'm really impressed with the way Miriam stepped up today. She's actually taking responsibility for being an owner. So there's only one last thing for me to do. Give you your key back.
Oh, yay!
Good luck.
Thank you so much.
And you guys better step up because you never know when I might be back. Good luck.
Thank you. I understand Tabatha very, very well now, and it all makes sense to me. And I am now forced to take responsibility, and I have a huge, huge amount of work ahead of me.
It's been 6 weeks since I left Refuge Salon, and I hope today I find Miriam not gossiping about her staff. I hope she's paying her bills on time, and I hope she's managing her business.
Whoa, hi!
Oh, dear, look who's here.
Well, we've made lots of changes since you've been through.
You have?
Like a whirlwind.
What kind of changes?
Everything's being managed. I'm here more often.
So tell me about the salon overall. Is it busier in here?
It's been progressively getting busier. It's great.
That's really good.
Really great,
That's
yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
When I first met you, your financial situation was pretty dire. Are you able to pay your bills on time now, Miriam?
I still have catching up to do, but I am meeting my commitments.
Okay. How is Michelle?
She's worked very hard and made definite changes. So I see that she's making progress.
Okay. Are you still on probation?
Not that I know of.
Okay. How are your time management skills?
We've actually started getting printed schedules, which has been just so incredibly helpful. Since Tabatha's been here, everybody's just been trying to pull it together a little bit more.
You wanted education in the salon, and there really wasn't anything provided. Has that changed?
I actually have been looking for outside sources of education. I feel like the more people that train me and can teach me techniques, the better.
Good for you.
It's a huge difference doing color money-wise, and it builds your confidence, and you know, when you become a little bit more successful, you just feel better.
I feel 1,000 times more capable. I believe that that's really, really helped me with the color.
Miriam seems to really have a handle on her business, and the staff are acting more professionally. If Miriam continues to manage her business and keep her staff on track, she could have a really successful salon. On the next Tabatha Salon Takeover, the staff all stared at me like gay deer in headlights. Do you double dip?
I don't know.
That's lovely. Come and get your balls waxed and then have someone else's pubic hair all over them.
Is it possible for somebody to style my hair?
Girls, ooh. Women want to come and get their hair done.
Women can get their hair cut in every salon.
Are you kidding me?
I'm doing the best I can.
I know you are.
It's like I'm doing nothing right.
If Drew can't do better, he shouldn't be behind the chair.